and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe. If you're visiting, please subscribe. If you've been here and liking and you're undecided, please subscribe. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up and remember to leave some comments. I would love to hear your views on this. Alright, so I'll be spilling the real truth about rice water. Alright, so it's been the buzz, it's been around for a lot of years. People use it to promote hair growth and really to strengthen and thicken their hair. Alright, so I tried it myself and the video is up here. You guys could check out the page and check the video. Alright, but I did my research and I found more things than I've learned about proteins, adding proteins to your hair in school. So I combined the two, the knowledge I have and what I found in my research. And what I found is that you have to balance everything out. And if you don't use things correctly, it can cause a lot of damage. As everything, there's a balance. As in everything, there's a balance. So the spill on rice water is, if you use it consistently, that's fine. But you have to monitor how you use it. You should not be using rice water twice a week. You shouldn't even be using rice water once a week. You can use it once every other week. If you have a very good protein diet, then there's no need to excessively put proteins into your hair and even into your body. So once you have a balanced diet, then your hair is going to grow. You drink a lot of water, your hair is going to grow. You use vitamin B complex, vitamin D, you use iron, you use zinc, your hair is going to grow. So you just need to research the vitamins to use for hair growth. You use biotin or anything like that, your hair will grow. Research your vitamins for hair growth and use it to strengthen the strands, because that's all it's going to do, strengthen your strands, not necessarily promote growth. Now I saw a lot of people say, oh, my hair has grown excessively due to this rice water. And I tried it, then I put my hair in this protective style. I'm going to keep it for 3 weeks and I'm going to come back with my analysis. The reason I tried it is because I wanted to see if there is excessive growth or if there is a manipulation of the strands being stretched out just a little bit. Because in most cases, when you see people talk about hair growth, it's actually stretching out the strands. And I see a lot of people using it and talking about it. But just to think where it was used first, which my findings found it was first used in Asia, where women used it to promote the length of their hair. They wanted their hairs to grow faster, they did. Now, for black girls who are using the rice water, we have a different texture of hair. So you want to be careful, because once you put protein into your body, then your hair is already growing. Too much protein can cause a lot of damage to your hair. It can become really, really dry, brittle, straight in some places, because what the rice water does when it's excessively in your hair is it manipulates the strands. So what you feel as growth is actually your hair stretching out. It will stay that way because it's becoming brittle and damaged. Okay, when you pull your hair, you start to lose elasticity when there's too much protein in the hair. So when you pull the hair, if it bounces back, it's fine. If the hair does not bounce back and it's stretched out, it's left that way, it feels hard, it's dried, you can feel the split ends coming down, then you would have already damaged your hair. Now, we need to understand the difference, because a lot of people don't know it, and I am cool with everybody just running and doing what they see on social media, but then when you walk around bald, you know, you're going to be blaming you're going to be blaming what you saw. When you need to do your own research, you need to educate yourselves so that you know that everything you put into your body and on your hair or on your body, the exterior of yourself is healthy as well. So the best thing to do is to moisturize. right? When you use the rice water, do not get excited about the results and use it every other day. I see some people use it every other day, every week. You don't use it like that. When you do your wash every other week, you do the rice water. Now you can leave it for as long as you want to ferment, but please do not leave it longer than what should I say? Do not leave it longer than 48 hours. You're getting all of the nutrients. You put it in your hair, leave it for 30 minutes. By 30 minutes, you will get all of the nutrients that your hair needs, right, to be healthy. The rice water strengthens the strand. It promotes a little bit, because anything that's nourishing, it gets rid of dandruff. So if you have a dandruff condition, any protein product, the rice water, there's a little bit of arsenic in it that will rip away that dandruff and give you that clean scalp, allowing the follicles to breathe and for your hair to grow. All right, so it's like a detox for your scalp then, right? So you need to widen your knowledge. Just learn, guys, learn. So that you're good. Then you run your fingers through your hair, you got, so you need to moisturize. So what I did, I used aloe before I used the rice water, because I had already put the aloe in my hair, and then somebody asked me to do the video, and I said, you know what, let me give it a shot. So my hair was already detangled and moisturized, because I use the aloe as a detangler. I leave it in for 24 hours and I wash it out, because my hair gets dry very quickly. So I used the rice water, and when I washed it out with conditioner. So my hair was moisturized. I put my leave-in moisturizer, and then I put my hair in this protective style. Okay, so my hair is moisturized. I put my oils in my scalp every morning, and I just use natural castor oil. I do not use a whole lot of other things, because I don't want to overly do anything to my hair. So I just use natural castor oil. I use it in my scalp. I massage it every morning, and that's it for me. I'm good to go there. Now, what works for me might not necessarily work for you, because we all have different types of skin and different types of hair. So what works for me might not necessarily work for you. But what generally works in this case is you moisturizing your hair after you would have treated it with the rice water. Now you can use shea butter. The best moisturizer for me is the aloe plant by itself. And when I use it now after my rice water treatment, well, the next time I do the rice water treatment, I am going to leave the aloe in. I'm not going to wash it out. I'm going to use it as a leave-in, just because I know that using all that protein in my hair is going to strip my hair of its natural moisture. So we were scared of silicones and everything like that in shampoos and so on. But let me tell you guys another myth. When the shampoo looks pearly, or the foundation, the foundation of the conditioner looks pearly, a lot of time, the pearly color, that creamy, thick kind of color, we kind of think it's rich in moisture. Well, that is actually an ingredient that is added to a shampoo or a conditioner to make the appearance look that way. Okay, so it's not an actual fact that it is moisturizing. And later on, as I talk about different products and so on, we'll talk about products that have actual benefits and products that have perceptional benefits, and you'll get to understand what's the deal with, or how we perceive things when we buy products. All right, so I don't want you guys to panic. Oh my God, my rice water is a mess or anything like that. I don't want you guys to panic or get nervous or stop using. Just reduce the way you use it. If you have been using it loads and loads and loads and loads of it, just reduce the way you use it and be more controlled, because in everything there is a balance. In life there is a balance, and so we need to find our balance and maintain it. That's all. So you moisturize your hair after you put in the rice water treatment, and you can use your shea butter moisturizer, but make sure it's something that's rich in moisture, so that you can't overly moisturize your hair either, because that is going to cause damage as well. Your hair is going to feel icky and wet, and you know, while there's not a whole lot of proof of your hair being damaged if it's too moist or if it's moisturized too much, but it does leave the hair feeling kind of gummy and a certain kind of way. So guys, based on my findings, that is what I wanted to share with you, with just to caution you really about the rice water, how you use it, how you apply it to your hair, and how often you should use it. Okay, drink water, guys. Drink water, a lot of water every day. You can get a water bottle probably this size like a 16 ounces, and you drink that four bottles for the day. You guys would be good. Walk around with your bottle, you know, if you're at work, walk with your bottle to work, you're driving, whatever, and it helps. It don't only help with the radiance of your hair, but it also helps with the radiance of your skin. A lot of vitamin C gives your hair a natural shine, and it gives your skin a natural glow. So help yourself by just knowing, listening. Subscribe to my channel. You're gonna learn loads, and it's just to make sure that we all look pretty and healthy and happy, right? At the end of the day, I need you to help me, and you need me to help you. All right, guys, so remember, rice water is very, very rich in proteins. Somebody asked about the arsenic in rice water. Yes, a lot of foods do have arsenic. Is something that comes from the soil. It is poisonous, but it's not enough to kill us. So the arsenic and some other ingredients will work to eliminate that dandruff from your hair, or any funguses that you might have in your head, itchy scalp or anything like that, scalp buildup. It's going to work to eliminate that. And the proteins that you're adding to your hair will strengthen the strands of your hair. But if you do this excessively, it will cause a lot of damage to your hair. Your hair will break, become brittle, and you will lose the elasticity in your hair. Okay, so we don't want that. We don't want that. And the good thing about moisturizing your hair is it's stronger, it's more healthy, and you don't get a lot of split ends when the hair is properly moisturized, and it grows. But you can't excessively moisturize the hair either, because we don't want to clog the follicles. We want the follicles to be breathable. We want it to promote growth. So we need the two. We need protein and we need the moisturizer. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great time with my videos, and I hope you guys learned a little bit. So apply what you learn to your wash routine, and you're going to love how your hair looks. And if you want to add, or you want to ask me any questions in the comments, feel free to do so. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Alright guys, bye.